everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Upswing. I'm Holly, I'm a licensed mental health therapist, and the topic I would like to cover today is self-mutilation. What is it, who does it, and why, and what can we do to prevent it? So what is self-mutilation? Self-mutilation happens in various different forms. By cutting, burning oneself, scratching oneself, excessive tattooing or excessive body piercing, really anything that can cause the body pain. Why do people self-mutilate? Many people think that people self-mutilate for attention. This is not the case. Usually, this is not the case. People usually self-mutilate because they are in deep emotional pain, meaning they're feeling emotions such as loneliness, embarrassment, deep depression, anger, shame, guilt, and they are self-mutilating as a way to release endorphins to feel some emotional relief from the emotional pain that they have. Now, how can causing pain to the body make someone feel better, you might ask? Well, there's an answer for that. When someone self-mutilates, it creates trauma to the body, which releases the chemical endorphins to the pain site, to the injury site. So just like when you might break your arm, your body naturally releases endorphins to that site to help manage the pain for you. Same as when self-mutilation happens. Endorphins, which are the feel-good chemicals in the body, are released to this injury site. So self-mutilation actually has a chemical effect on the body that makes the person feel emotionally better. Even if it is only temporarily, the person who is in emotional distress will do anything at that point to feel better, even if it is just for a short period of time. So why don't we want people to self-mutilate if it makes them feel better? Well, because eventually there may be scarring, which can lead to more shame, more embarrassment, which leads to more negative emotions and feelings, which could potentially lead to more self-mutilating. So what can we do? How can we stop this cycle of self-mutilation? Well, we need endorphins pumping in the body. If that is what the person is searching for, a quick fix of endorphin release and rush in the body, we need to get endorphins pumping. So, how can we get some quick endorphins pumping without harm to the body? In my practice, the quickest, easiest ways I suggest are snapping some rubber bands on the site where you would like to mutilate or harm yourself. That will give the sensation of pain without permanent damage. One of the best ways and the most successful ways that I have found with my patients that has helped is to hold ice on the site where you feel the urge to self-mutilate. So when you are in emotional distress, going and grabbing some ice and holding it on the site, because it will cause pain to the body and the endorphins will be released to the injury site on the body, but you will not have permanent damage and there will not be risk of infection. So those are quick ways. More healthier ways that I would suggest are finding some natural ways to release endorphins, such as exercising, eating a little bit of chocolate, watching a funny movie, laughing, calling a friend and telling some jokes, having sex releases endorphins. There are very healthy, natural ways to release endorphins that will get you that quick release that you're looking for. Practicing these things over time can get endorphins pumping through your body more regularly to help relieve you from the emotional distress that you're feeling more often. And what I would really suggest is dealing with the negative emotions that you're feeling. Anger, if you're feeling anger, why? What's going on? And really digging at that and figuring out what that situation is and resolving that. If depression is going on, maybe therapy or trying an antidepressant if need be. But if self-mutilation has been your go-to, then I would suggest trying one of these things and getting some endorphins pumping. I will put a link down below for a list of natural ways to release endorphins that you can try if you are struggling with self-mutilation. And always, you can send me an email if you would like, and asking for any advice or topics that you would like to cover in future videos. All right, see you next time.